Okay, and welcome back. We're picking up where we left off the last time, Grand Tactician, the Civil War, where we're having another battle at Alexandria, as I refuse to leave Alexandria, and our reinforcements are not going to arrive in time. It's basically what's happening here. We are expected to be outnumbered, so there's a decent possibility we're going to lose this battle. On the other hand, we have a decent number of rifles. In fact, I think basically all the line troops have rifles. So we should have a significant range advantage across the entire front. Our scores report the enemy is near Alexandria, Virginia, and army is to prepare for battle. Facing the army of the Shenandoah, and to be fair, a couple other armies. The first one on the field is estimated to have 24,000 troops and 18 guns. The enemy army is green, and their morale is reported as confident. The reports indicate their supply situation is also outstanding, which one would hope, seeing as they haven't fought us yet. The supply state of our army is, as you would hope, also outstanding. Interesting. So this is going to be one of the first situations where we're not actually starting on the objective. Shouldn't be a problem. We're just going to have to run out to the Warrenton Turnpike and then dig in there. As a side effect, we should go ahead and assign our guys as close to the forward positions as possible, so we have a short dash to the objective. It's a reasonably short objective as possible. I believe you are my cavalry? Yes. So let's detach the cavalry. And then the rest of the brigade will slide a little bit closer, though it will march up in order. Again, this doesn't look like the best place to hold with the artillery. I might attempt to hold forward of the objective. Take the objective and then push forward. We're not going to be in a good position to put any parapets out because we do not hold the objective at battle start here. Though we will, assuming we make it through the day, be able to put breastworks up on the following day, and quite a few breastworks. So let's go ahead and hit play. Tell the entire army go forward. Tell the cavalry to do likewise. To get straight to the pike. Hit the double time, please. Okay, everyone's going. Cavalry got issued a double time order, so hopefully they'll go running off ahead. Go grab the objective. Understandably, we are expected with a minor defeat. And I think that, well, actually, the 44,000 there might actually be everything. So I think we're outnumbered like 2 to 1. So that definitely means we want to claim the objective as quickly as possible, and then attrit the enemy forces as much as possible. If we can, that probably means grabbing the river. Going to be a very strong position. One enemy army is there, one enemy army is probably coming from there. And they've got 2 sets of reinforcements. Looks like they're already over here. So one, oh, and they got over there. Okay. So they're going to come fast. Come down the turnpike. Cavalry looks to be making good time. The infantry and then the artillery, a little bit less so. So we'll see if we actually get to the river before the enemy does. We are going to at least get to the objective first. We can see the dust of the enemy in the distance. So there's one army, there's the other army. I think we have a third army coming in as well. I'm somewhat surprised this is not counting as captured. Cav are on it.
Sergeant, hand me the spyglass.
So lots of different river crossings here. So they're likely not going to find any difficulty getting across. Though, if I'm holding the obvious crossings, they'll probably come straight into my face. The question is, can we get there first? The answer may be no. And we only just have enough time to get on. Okay, so there is the objective being claimed. Warrington Turnpike is taken, so we are holding the objective. That one seems reasonably off in the distance. This is... Yeah, that is the one I'm worried about. Okay, they've crossed the river. They're coming in fast. Let's turn the speed down. Let's figure out how to place the delivery orders are. Okay, I don't have time. Wait for the rear guard. Second division, please redeploy. Guard that advance. Well, good news is we have guys on the objective. Bad news is we only have guys on the objective. So play some skirmishers, and hopefully they can get to the position a little bit faster than the organized army. please. Skirmishers are delaying, but they're not going to hold for very long. Okay, let's mount the cav up again. Move them back into our rear. We didn't manage to get on the position where we want to hold. Fighting's going reasonably well, given the circumstances. Okay, suffered one of our guys broken. We know we've done the same to the Confederates, so... Okay, some of our artillery has arrived at position. It is opening fire. Wait, no. Want those guns deployed. Really? Oh dear. Didn't realize they'd been shooting for that long. No, castle door. Do we want to pressure the enemy? I think the answer is yes. Never mind. Unit right there. Engage the unit in your face. Okay, we have swung what was expected to be a defeat into a minor victory. Let's see if we can keep it going that way. Oh, apparently we're outrunning the enemy outranging the enemy cannons. Okay, that's what's going on there. Like, what are you shooting at? The answer is the enemy cannon. Of all things. Oh, that's not ideal. These guys are low on ammo. Units quickly out of the default set of ammo. Doesn't actually mean they're out of ammo, it just means their rate of fire is significantly reduced. So in a way, we're waiting for, some of our units are waiting for, like, the low ammo here. That can be solved if we can make it nighttime. Action. starting to roll against us. That doesn't surprise me. Unit rallied once, it's probably not going to rally a second time. Real lucky, I think it's beginning to roll the wrong way. I think we're at the point where we need the Confederates to start chain routing, and they're probably not going to do that. defeat has not technically been assigned to us yet. I've already decided that I suspect the defeat is imminent, so let's have the cannons make the run for it while we still got control of the front. There we go.
Grab that wheel and push.
Interesting, the speed modifier down here in the bottom right went away. Oof, 28% of our troops got lost in casualties. Granted, we still inflicted more enemy casualties than we took, just not enough to swing that back to victory. What happened to your guns? Suspect they just suffered a morale loss and just left them behind. Go grab them guns. You go grab your guns too.
Don't make us go back to that hell. Don't make. Help me with this one. For the Union, boys. Remember your homes, boys. Sergeant, stop this. Sergeant, stop this stampede. I'll kill the coward who runs.
Okay, so it looks like if they suffer a full morale break, they just leave their cannons behind, which is undesirable when they're reliably retreating with their guns, guys. Ay, ay, ay. Let's just...
I'll kill the coward who runs.
Okay, why has the battle at this point not ended?
from my platoon.
Gotta be fair. We did apparently inflict enough losses on the enemy that it's only a minor defeat. I guess that's what it's saying. Yeah? Why has it not ended? Drawn from the battle. How do I order these guys to actually withdraw? Well, I am confused. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to do the old save and load. Load the autosave. Okay, let's see if this is the post-battle or the pre-battle. Worst case scenario, we have to fight the battle again. Oh, okay. So I guess we have to do the battle again, because we broke the battle at the end of the battle. Okay. Okay, so this time it's making the pike held by the enemy. A what? Okay, so it crashed in the screwed up in the middle of R with tree. There we go. Okay, so the autosave apparently fixed it by loading it. We did lose. We did inflict more losses on the enemy than we took. Lose 1% national morale, which in the long run isn't good. In the short run is probably fine. Okay, so with that defeat at Alexandria, that's going to be the end of the battle video. I was going to continue playing, continue the campaign after that. But we are going to put a video break in, so if you're watching YouTube, there will be another part up probably tomorrow. We'll probably have another battle in this campaign section. Well, in the campaign section where this battle's from. But this will probably be the only battle for today. There'll probably be more battles tomorrow. We'll see. So with that, wish you all the best of luck and a good time until you're watching another video or another part. And with that, bye for now.